Hello, everyone. It's my pleasure to welcome you to this Facebook Art video training. In this particular video training, I'll be walking you through on how to generate quality and affordable leads from Facebook to WhatsApp, even when you don't have a website. In other words, you do not need a website for you to be able to generate quality and affordable leads from Facebook to your WhatsApp DM. Who is this free video training meant for? It is meant for affiliate and digital marketers, e-commerce vendors, small business owners, online entrepreneurs. It is practically meant for anyone that wants to generate quality leads from Facebook to his WhatsApp DM. My name is Ufoma Igosawe, and I have the privilege, the honor to be walking you through this video training. Without taking much of our time, I want us to quickly go to my hard manager. For my ad manager, where we're going to be running the ad through this particular ad account. You can see these are various ads I've been running on these ad accounts, and most of these ads are already active, and about one or two are in review for Facebook to approve for subsequent running. And all these ads that are active on my dashboard, which I've been running for some days, are actually um, ads that are used to generate leads from Facebook to WhatsApp without any usage of a website. Okay, so this is a lead generation ad, and since it is a lead generation advertisement, we are going to be using a lead magnet. I am sure you all know what a lead magnet is. This particular free training is not meant to start explaining what a lead magnet is. Okay, let me just quickly give an overview of what a lead magnet is. A lead magnet is a valuable information that you're giving out for free, something that is meant to do what? To attract your targeted audience with a particular interest in mind. Now, you're giving out a valuable information for free. Okay, so for us to generate leads from Facebook to WhatsApp to our WhatsApp DM, we need a lead magnet. And this lead magnet can either be a free video training like this, it can also be an ebook, it can also be a checklist. There are different things you can use as a lead magnet, so long it is free and at the same time it is valuable. So, without much ado, let's go straight to setting up an ideal lead generation advert. So, we'll come to this create button where we are going to be creating or setting up our leads. And the campaign objective we're going for is leads. Remember, we are running a lead generation advert. So we'll go for the option of leads, and scroll down, we continue. Okay, so it takes us to the three different levels of our heart setup. Okay, we have three different levels. This is the first level, which is the campaign level. Then we have the second level, the ad set level, and the last level, which is what? The ad level. This campaign level is like the steering of a car. It determines the direction of the vehicle, where you want your vehicle to be directed towards, where the direction you want to drive your vehicle to. So this is what the campaign level is all about. It gives our ad an objective. It gives our advert a direction. So Facebook knows the objective and the direction we are asking our ad to move towards. Okay, so we're going to name our campaign. That's the first thing we need to do. We want to name our campaign. What should I name this campaign? Okay, let me name it. Let me use my name to name it. Okay, Ufoma campaign. And We'll come down to this campaign objective. Always ensure your campaign objective is on leads and not so anything else. It should always be on leads. Okay. Then this advantage campaign budget should always be switched off. Then we'll go to the next level, which is our hard set level. The hard set level is like the engine of a car. The engine of the car. This is what determines the efficiency and the performance of our advert. Just like the engine of a car determines the efficiency and the performance of a car. Same way, the asset level determines the engine, or rather determines the performance and the efficiency of our heart. So whatever we feel in, whatever we do on this asset level will determine the quality and the affordability of our heart. So we'll have to name our assets. So what name are we going to use? Still use the same name, Fufuma Assets. Okay. So we'll come to conversion location. What is the location? Remember, this is a lead generation ad without using the website. So we do not have a website, so we're not going for this option. We're also not going for messenger. Okay, we're not going for call purpose, we're not going for app, but rather we are sticking to what? Instant form. Generate leads by asking people to fill out a form. So the form is going to serve like a funnel. Okay, it's going to serve like a funnel that will help us to qualify our leads, that will help us to, you know, to filter out or sieve out the unserious ones from the serious leads. So that is why we are using the instant form. And also by means of the instant form, we'll be getting basic information from our leads like their name, their WhatsApp number, and their email address if you choose to go for their email address in order for you to carry out email marketing. Okay, so we'll just leave it at instant form. Then we'll come to our Facebook page. I have lots of pages here that I use to run ads, but for this particular purpose, I'll be sticking to this particular page, Ufoma is marketing. Ensure you've accepted Facebook terms and condition. Okay, every page must accept the terms and condition. Let me view the terms and conditions so that you have an idea of what the terms and conditions are. Okay, you can see mine is already highlighted, so it shows that my page has accepted the terms and conditions. So ensure your page does that, or else you won't be able to proceed with the advert. Okay, so ensure these other things remain the way they are. Optimization for high delivery, always ensure it is on leads. Okay, when you click here, you see conversion lead. Do not go for this option. Please always stick to this option of leads. So that is what we are sticking to. Then we'll come down to our budget. For our budgets, do not go for lifetime budget. We'll stick to our daily budget. Okay. Then personally, I always recommend a daily budget of 2,000 naira. That is what I personally recommend. However, if you don't have 2,000 naira for a start, you can decide to go for 1,000 naira budget. Okay, like this 2,000 naira budget will give you, all things being equal, will give you a minimum of 20 persons, 30, or even 40. If your ad is performing very well, you can get 40 persons daily with these amounts. Then, if you're using 1,000 naira, you're sure of getting at least 10 persons. And don't get carried away with this. You can even get more than this number that Facebook is actually showing you. So you can get at least 10, 20, and even sometimes 25 or 30 leads daily. Okay. But personally, I like sticking to 2,000 naira because the more money you spend on Facebook, the better the quality of leads and the more leads you will also get. Okay, now let's go to our start date. When I might starting this ad. Okay, today is November 23rd, so I would like to start my ad the following day, which is 24th, and I always want to put, what time do I want to put? 4 a.m. Okay, so I want to pick 4 a.m. I want to ensure by when people just wake up in the morning, as they're just waking up, rising up from their bed, they come to Facebook. The next thing they start seeing my heart pumping on their faces. Okay, so personally, I prefer starting 4 a.m. You can decide to start 5 a.m. or 3 a.m. or 6 a.m., but just ensure it doesn't go beyond 6 a.m. So this is the ideal time for you to set for your ad as a start date and time. Then for the end date, personally, I don't use this. Okay, I would advise you ignore it so that you are fully in charge of your ad. And ad may not be performing well, and you may decide to put an end to it even before this end date. While an ad may be performing well and you can decide to go beyond the end date. So it gives room for flexibility of your ad. So just ensure you don't take it. Okay, now we'll come to our audience. Remember, like I said earlier, this entire level, ad set level, is the engine of your ad. So whatever information you put in, you have to be very careful so that you don't give Facebook the wrong information. Now we need to target our audience. Who are the people that will likely be interested in what we sell? Okay. Um, like I said, this particular ad is meant for affiliate marketers, small business owners, even whether you sell physical products or you sell digital products or you sell services, you can use this um, method to generate quality leads to your WhatsApp without using a website. Now, let me use an example. Let me assume that I am selling a digital product. I am an affiliate marketer. Now, who do I target? Okay, the first thing I need to do is to come to my location. I do not want to use people living in or recently in this location. The reason is because my ad will be shown to people who are no longer in Nigeria, people who came and have left Nigeria. And I do not want such people to see my ad because they are not my target audience. So, what do I need to do? I need to change this to people living in this location. People living in this location, that is, people living in Nigeria. If you intend to target other countries like Ghana and what have you, you can, click the drop down and at the end of the day, you change your location. But for me, I am sticking to Nigeria because Nigeria is where I have people that I want to target. Okay, now we'll come to location. Where in Nigeria do you want to target? Where in Nigeria do you want to target? Personally, I don't recommend you targeting the entire country, considering the amount we are using. Okay, we are using a limited fund to run this advert, so it will not be ideal for you to now target the entire country. You can imagine estimated audience size for Nigeria is about 23 million. Now, imagine you using 2,000 naira to target 23 million. At the end of the day, you won't get anything quality or tangible from this ad. So, personally, I recommend you target selected states or selected cities, rich cities, cities where you have people who are rich and can easily patronize you or purchase whatever you're trying to promote online. Okay, so let's give an example. I can decide to go for, let's say, Abuja, Federal Capital Territory, Abuja City. Okay, it's showing 25 miles. That means I am targeting Abuja as a city together with neighboring cities within the radius of 25 miles. Then, apart from Abuja, I would like to target Lagos State, Lagos State, not Lagos City, but I want to target Lagos State because the entire Lagos is developed, is exposed, is open. So I do not just want to target Lagos City, but I want to target the entire Lagos State. Another major city I can target is Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt, Rivers State. Yes, that's a city I want to target. I also want to target, let's say, Warri. Just pick major cities. Let's say Asaba. Asaba is also a major city in Nigeria. You can go for Enugu, Enugu City, not state. Okay. It all depends on what you're selling. Okay. What else again? You can also target Ibadan. Ibadan. Yes, you can target Ibadan. We can target Oka. These are major cities we can target. Owerri, okay. Owerri. Which other city can we target? Okay. Um, Abeokuta. Abeokuta. We can target Abeokuta in Ogun State. Um, okay, let me just leave it at this. These are major cities and states we can target. Okay, let me put Jos. You can also target Jos. Okay, let me just leave it at that. So, this is just an example of how you can target certain locations in Nigeria. It is not advisable for you to start targeting the entire country. Okay, then we'll come to the age, depending on what you sell depending on what you sell. For this example, I'm an affiliate marketer. I am selling digital products. So, who are the people that are likely to buy my products? I do not want to target students because students do not have the financial capacity or muscle to buy my products. So, I want to target people who are financially well off a bit. Okay. And what category of people fall within that age? What age do these people fall into? I would like to go for, let's say, okay, maybe 22 years to about, can decide to do, okay, can decide to do 45. I think that's fine. 22 to 45. And the gender, the people I'm selling to, who am I selling to? I'm selling to both men and women. You can see that the estimated audience size has dropped from 23 million to about 9.5 because we are now beginning to target our ideal audience. Okay, if I'm into sales of products that are actually meant for women, I'm not expected to pick all gender. I want to go for women. And if I pick a product that is specifically meant for men only, then I go for the option of men. But this time around, I am selling a digital product that is meant for both men and women. So I go for the option of all. Hmm? Okay, then let's say for example you are into skincare products or you sell weave-ons, attachments and all of those things. Of course, men don't buy that, so you want to target women and target the age, maybe from 18 years to about 50 or 55. Okay, so that is how you're able to know your target audience and you set it up on the ad set level. Now, let us come to our detailed targeting. As an affiliate marketer, who are the people that can buy my products? Who are the people? Where do they go to? Which books? What books do they read? Who are the celebrities? They follow on social media. Okay, so these are the areas or interests I would like to target. Now, let me start with the books they read. The books that people who are interested in making money online read. Let me start with the book Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, which is a very popular one. You can start with this. So I'm going to pick this option. Okay, I'm going to pick this option. Then I'll now come to suggestion. Let Facebook suggest similar interest to what I've picked for me. Wow, so you can see the similar interest here. So I would like to go for Warren Buffett. I'd like to pick Jack Ma, Napoleon Hill. Then who else? I'd like to pick T. Av Eka, Zig Ziglar. I would like to also pick that as well. Then let's see Gary Vaynerchuk. I would like to pick that. Then what else? What else? What else? Who else? Who else can I pick? Of course, Mark Zuckerberg, Brian Tracy. I would also like to pick that. Elon Musk as well. Okay. Then John C. Maxwell. I want to pick that as well. Who else? Who else? Who else do we need to pick? There's a lady, Maria Foley. Let me type her name, Maria Foley. I think it's supposed to be here. Oops. Uh, uh, supposed to be here. It's not here. Okay. Let's move on. Then we can decide to pick home business. People who are interested in home business. People who are interested in home business. Oops, what is happening here? Okay, let's pick home business. Okay, you see small business owners. You can pick that. Okay, I think I've picked the home business before. Then, okay, Marifolio. Yes. Who else again? Um, let's pick entrepreneurship. People who are interested in entrepreneurship. Then personal, no, let's go for digital marketing. Those who are interested in digital marketing. Okay, I think so far we've picked enough interest. So far we've picked enough interest, and you can see that Facebook is trying to save the information that we have put in place. Okay, so what do we do next? What do we do next? So we'll come down here and we want to narrow our audience. We want to narrow our audience because by the time it's done loading, you're going to see that we have huge number here. Okay, so we need to narrow our audience further. Just Okay, so we want to narrow our audience. As you can see, our estimated audience is about 5.4, still a little bit on the high side. So how do we reduce it further? We'll come to the option narrow audience. You click on the narrow audience and let us narrow our audience by using engaged shoppers. Okay, engaged shoppers. We want to use engaged shoppers. Who are engaged shoppers? People who are likely to buy your products. Okay, people who have clicked on the call to action button to buy in past weeks. So want to click on that. This is perfect. So you can see that our audience has reduced from that huge amount to about 985,600 to 1.2 million. So ensure your audience do not go beyond 1.5 million. Then we'll come down to our placement. Oh, before then, we also want to ensure that this box is ticked, reach people beyond your detailed targeting selection. So we want to tick it so that Facebook can help us reach out to other persons that probably we didn't target and will help improve our ad. Okay, so search language we want only people who speak English language to have access to our ads. For the placement, you do not want to go for this option. Facebook will be the one placing your ads on anywhere they feel is best for them. And at the end of the day, it may not be best for you. So the best option is to go for manual placement. This option will allow you to manually, choose the places where you want your ads to be seen. Okay, so the more placements you select, the more opportunities you have to reach your target audience and achieve your business goal. So we want to stick to this. Then for the devices, all devices, though written recommended, I personally don't recommend that. The reason is because most persons who are desktop users do not chat with their WhatsApp. They don't even have WhatsApp installed on their laptop or on their desktop. The few ones that have WhatsApp installed on it do not chat with it. And the call to action involves this leads chatting with you on your WhatsApp DM. So most persons don't chat using desktop. So we're going to remove it and stick only to what? To mobile. Okay. Now the platform, if you're running ads from Facebook and Instagram to your WhatsApp DM, you can check Instagram. But if you're not using running an ad from Instagram, it's wise for you to uncheck. So for these purpose of this class, we are going to be using only Facebook and our audience network. Okay, so on our feeds, we're going to exempt marketplace, but we want our ad to show on feed, on Facebook video feeds, to show on stories, to show on Reels, interim ads for video and Reels. We'll leave it check. Search, we uncheck it. In article, we uncheck. Apps and sites, we leave them check. So at the end of the day, we're having about 8 places where we want our ads to be shown. So you can see at the end of the day, we have about at most 1.1 million estimated audience size, which is very perfect considering the amount we are using to run our ad, which is a very small amount of 2,000 naira. Okay, so the next thing we want to proceed by clicking on the next button. Now, the next button will bring us to our ad level. The ad level is like the body, okay? It's like the body of a car. The ad level is like the body of a car. So this involves the things people can see. People can see the shape of the car, the color of the car, the design of the car, and all of that. So from this end, people can see how your advert looks like. Okay, the flyer design you're using, or the video ad creative you're using, or your hard copy, your write up. So these are things that people can see when they see your advert online. So now, what are we going to do here? We'll come straight down to our format, and we're going to be picking single image or video. We're not picking carousel. Carousel involves 2 or more scrollable images or videos. But rather, we'll be sticking to just single image or video. Now, when you come to this ad creative, you can see we have default ad creative already on our ad. So what we need to do, so we're going to delete the ad creative that is already on this particular ad. Let's remove all. Then now let's go to our ad media. You can see it's empty here. So let us add our ad creative. Okay. Personally, if you click here, you see the option add image or add video. Personally, I recommend the usage of video. The reason is because video tends to convert better than images. Okay, so you click on video, then let's go to upload option. These are some of the videos I've used in the past, lots of them. So let's go to upload, then let's move on. Let me see if I have a video here I can use. Do I have a video I can use here? Okay, I don't want to use this. Let me go to my WhatsApp and then let me get a video that I can quickly use. Okay, so let's go to our video. Now I want to upload a video. Okay, I'd like to use this video, and you can see it's loading 0%. Let's allow it to load 10%. Let's allow it to load. Okay, our video is done loading. So what do we do? Go next. It's trying to upload. Our video is trying to upload, and here we have our video. You want to ignore these messages, okay? You want to ignore that. Then you click on done. So we have our videos already as our ad creative. Now, our primary text. What do we use as a primary text? Okay, let me see if I can get a our hard copy, because that is where we're going to put our hard copy. Let me see if I can just quickly pick a very short hard copy. I personally don't recommend long copy. Okay, this is fine. I don't recommend long copy, considering the fact that Nigerians are not patient people. Nigerians are not patient people. They don't have time to read long copy. So I always prefer a very short and straight to the point copy. Okay, I think this is fine. Finally expose the no-fill system to make blah blah blah. Click on the click on the learn more button. Click on the learn more button, okay, to access the free video training. The free video training. Remember, we're using the free video training as our lead magnet. So you can put it on your headline. You can see free video training. So you can see that our headline is reflecting here. You can see free video training is reflecting here, and our copy is reflecting here. And of course, you have our hard creative. The call to action is learn more. And now this is where we are going to be using a form. This is where we need to use a form. As you can see, I have so many forms I have used in the past to run different ads for my clients and for myself. Okay, but for these, I don't want to use any of the existing form. I want to create a new form from the scratch so that you have an idea of how a lead generation form is being created. You click on the create new button. You come to the settings first. We want to leave this as English, then you want to remove it from restricted to open. The reason is because if it's on unrestricted, a third party will not be able to view your ad, okay? But if it's on open, anybody will be able to view your advert when you send them your advert link. So we're going to leave it at open, and that's the only thing we're doing here. And we'll go back to content, okay? We're going to leave it at more. Okay, before then, let us name our form. Let us name our form as Ufoma form. Okay, maybe like Ufoma 1 form. Okay, so we want to leave it at more volume. Use a form that is quick to fill out and submit on the mobile device. People don't have chill, people don't have time. So use a form that is quick to fill out. You do not want to use this because it will have a review step that give people a chance to confirm their info. We don't want to do that. Just stick to the more volume. We'll now go to the intro. Now remember we used a video and that is why it is appearing like this. Okay. But now we want to give it a background. We want to put a picture behind. Okay. So we want to put something related to what we are selling. Go to upload image and let me see a picture I can use something relating to affiliate marketing. Okay, I think we can go for this. Something relating to affiliate marketing. Okay, you can see now that's the background of your form. Okay, so that it makes your form look colorful and presentable. Now we go to our greeting headline. We do not just leave it as headline text. So what do we do? Our headline we can just say free video training on affiliate marketing. Fine. Free video training on affiliate marketing. Then under the paragraph, you can just put kindly fill and submit the form below to access the free video training. Okay, kindly fill and submit the form below to access the free video training. That's all, nothing else. Straight to the point, and you move on. You go to questions. Now, there are default questions. Yeah, so I don't want to use the one Facebook is giving to me, so I want to delete them. I'll delete and I'll put my own questions that I want to ask my leads. So you just click on question. You do not pick this option, come to short answer. You go to short answer, you can just write what is your name? That's the first question I'm asking my leads. Then go, you can see it's reflecting on this on the form here. What is your name? They'll put in their name. You had another question, short answer. You can see. Now, what's the question I want to ask? What is your WhatsApp WhatsApp number? What's your WhatsApp number? Exactly. So personally, these two questions are fine. But if you want an email address, you can decide to add another question. But I would recommend that you don't ask too many questions. Two questions, at most three questions, so that your leads don't get, you know, discouraged and get tired of filling form just because they're interested in a particular free information. Okay, so now let's come to this end description. Let people know how the information they give you will be used or shared. Okay, you can just say the information will be used to make the free video training accessible to you. Accessible accessible to you. That is fine. So by using the information we're getting from them to make this free video training accessible to them. Now we'll come to privacy policy. Privacy policy, how do we get our privacy policy? Well, it's very easy. What you just need to do, let's go to Google and see how we can get free privacy. Okay, it's already here. So free privacy policy generator. Okay, free privacy policy generator, and you click on it. So from here, we're going to generate our free privacy policy. We're not paying a dime for it. You just come, this is how it opens. You come to this place, generate free privacy policy. You click on it, allow it to load. It's loading. It's loading, and it's still loading. And let's just give it some seconds for it to come up. Still coming up, still coming up. Let's give it some time. Okay, so now it's loaded. Okay, so we do not want to go to website, we want to go to the option app. Okay, you now go to your next step. What is your app name? We're trying to generate a privacy policy on Facebook. So we're going to put Facebook. Entity type, are you a business? No, I am an individual. Enter your country. I want to enter my country, Nigeria. Okay, then you go to the next step. Very easy. What kind of personal information do you want to collect from users? What are we collecting from our users? Their name and phone number. Okay, then select additional. You skip this. Go to the next step. How can users contact you for any question? By email. So I want to put my email. I already have my email here. Then let me just copy my email out. Then what else again? Go to the next step. Then we're told choose our professional privacy policy, blah 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 blah. No, I don't want a professional privacy policy. Click that, go to the next. Now you will receive the privacy policy to this email address. Okay, you now put your email address again. Now price for this privacy policy is what? 0 USD, which is free. You now go to generate. So now we're trying to generate our privacy policy. It's downloading. Let's give it some time for it to download. Voila. So here we have link to your privacy policy. This is just what we need, the link. So you just copy the link and you can see that the link is copied. So let's go back to our hand manager. So what do? We want to paste our link here. We want to paste our link here. So this is the link, and the link text will be privacy policy. Privacy policy. Okay. So that's all. Do not had any custom disclaimer, just ignore that, and you go to message for leads. Okay, thanks, you're all set. After submitting their form, you can see that you successfully submitted your responses. Then what do we put here? I don't want to use this. I can say kindly click the button below to access the free video training. Good. Kindly click the button, that's this button below, to access the free video training. So we want to leave this one as view website. Then call to action will now be, let's put it at access video training. Good. Access video training. Now, what link are we going to put here? We are going to put our WhatsApp link. Okay, and this WhatsApp link is embedded, is like it's inside this button. So once they click this button, it brings them to your WhatsApp GM. Okay, so for those of you who do not know how to create a WhatsApp link, let me quickly show you how to do that. Okay, we just come here and put wa.link, link. Okay, there we have it. Wa.link coming up, yes. So you just go to this option, create a free wa.link. Okay, create a free wa.link. What's happening? Why is it taking? Why is it not responding? Why is it not responding? Okay. Okay, so let me just say 9060713317. So that's my phone number. Then this is how you create a custom message. You can just put hello Ufuma. I saw your adverts on Facebook about affiliate marketing. I am interested to know more. Just put my name is blah 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 blah. Just something like this. And you're good to go. You can see the preview. Hello for myself, your advert on Facebook about affiliate marketing. I'm interested to know more. My name is. So we generate our link. Okay, let's generate our link. I don't know why this thing is taking time. It's taking time. Okay, so our link has been generated. We want to copy the link. Link has been copied. Then we'll go back to our ad manager. Then we'll come back here and we click the link. Okay, so this is the link that takes them to your WhatsApp. Okay, so we now want to publish our form. Okay, let's publish our form. Your form was published. Okay, so after your ad is active and you receive form submissions, you can download your leads. So we are done with this form creation. As you can see, this is how the form looks like. Okay, this is how the form looks like. Second page, third page. The moment they click this button, it brings them to your WhatsApp. So the same thing too is applicable for small business owners and also affiliate marketers, digital marketers, and what have you. Then we go to publish. Now we are publishing our ad. You can see it's publishing one of three. You can see three of three. And before you know it, yeah, our ad is published. You can see one campaign, one ad set, and one ad yeah, published. So we are done setting up our ad. Okay, let's go to let's refresh, and here we can see this is the ad Ufoma campaign. It's already what scheduled for Facebook to approve. So this is a simple and effective method to generate quality and affordable leads without using a website. So you don't need a website in order for you to set up this simple ad. Okay, so I want to say thank you very much for staying true from the very beginning of this training to the very end of it. I will appeal to you to please try your possible best to implement all that you have learned from this free video training and see how you can use it to improve the quality of your leads and the efficiency of your ad performance whenever you're running ads. There's a Facebook advertising course that I can personally recommend to you, which can literally hold you by your hands and that can teach you everything you need to know about Facebook advertising. Okay, so if you are interested in having this Facebook course, you can do well to chat me up on 09060713317. So please send me a DM if you want me to assist you with this Facebook ad course, because this course is going to go a long way to hold you by the ends. It's going to teach you the nitty gritty, everything you need to know, the pros and cons, the mistakes you should avoid when setting up your Facebook account, your Instagram account, your Facebook business page, your ad business manager account, and also your ad account. So there are so many principles, rules, and regulation guiding running an effective Facebook ad, even the perfect lead magnet to use. This Facebook course will also teach you how you can reactivate your deactivated account and how you can reinstate your restricted and banned accounts, even your restricted and banned pages. This particular course will also teach you. So if you're interested in having this course, do well to send me a DM on 09060713317. Once again, I want to say thank you very much for sticking with me, and I strongly believe that so far you have gotten value. Thank you once again.